Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Friday the 25th of August. My name is Marcia and I'm losing weight following Slimming World, and I am now on day 3 of following the SP plan. If you want to know a bit more about SP, do let me know and I'll have a chat about that in more detail. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like yesterday went really well. Hubby's gone back to work today, so I'm at home. It is, oh my gosh, it's 9:45. What's going on? Been up a couple of hours, not had my breakfast yet, so I'm going to go and have something to eat. Just going to do a bit of housework. I'm thinking about maybe popping to Home Bargains or somewhere just to maybe, I don't know, get like a few pickles and things for my salads just to keep it a bit more interesting. I went to get some pickled onions last night and they were out of date. It shows how, like, I think I probably bought them before Christmas and they were at the back of the cupboard. So I want to go get some gherkins, some pickled onions. I don't know, maybe just have a little look and see if there's a few little sort of store cupboard items that might make SP a bit more interesting as well. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I don't feel bloated at all. I've been feeling so full. I cannot believe the difference having that extra protein and speed in your diet can do. And I sort of slightly missed, I had a little bit of potato envy last night when I was dishing up hubby's tea, but actually I didn't even miss it. I gave myself an extra piece of cauliflower. Go me. What a treat. So yeah, I had some extra cauliflower and I was stuffed at the end of my dinner, and so actually I didn't even need the potatoes, but if they'd have been on my plate I'd have eaten them anyway. Just, so it's really making me think. I'm also tracking everything alongside my fitness pal. So what I might do at the end of each week is maybe look at my food diaries side by side. That might be quite a good video to do, is just look at my week on, like, with the food diary from Slimming World versus my fitness pal. I just thought it'd be quite interesting to see. And you know what, even though I'm eating so much food, my calories are really low. So yeah, I had that terrible headache yesterday, but I'm wondering, I've been reading a little bit, I don't know if it's maybe like a bit of coming off from having all my carbs before that, because I'm peeing loads, absolutely loads. And I was watching a lot of stuff like that. You can have like a slight imbalance in your electrolytes initially just when you're weeing lots out. So it could be that. So yeah, I mean, not a lot planned today. I look a bit of a state. I've got my makeup on, but my hair needs wash. I've just shoved it up. I'm hoping to maybe do a bit of exercise later. I've got my gym, as you know, here. I've got a home gym. Just don't use it, so maybe I'll do some exercise. I definitely want to get down to the allotment later, either today or tomorrow. I haven't been since I got back and I'm dreading going because it's just all this rain and warmth and everything else it's going to be, I don't know, a jungle. I also need to film a couple of videos for YouTube, just like some crafting ones and some beauty ones. Try and get caught up when I can. But yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking for food. Yeah, it's weigh-in tomorrow, so I need to be really good today. I'm just trying to think. It'll be a chicken-based dinner tonight. I might try and find like a Slimming World recipe to make. But I mean, I'm really happy. I'm dead boring. I'm dead happy just having like chicken and vegetables or chicken and salad. It doesn't bother me at all. But instead of having my healthy bee at breakfast time, which I've been doing because I've been having my porridge and stuff, I'm thinking about maybe having an omelette just now, and then maybe have one of my protein bagels at lunchtime, maybe. So yeah, I don't know. See what I think. But yeah, I think I'll just go and do an omelette. So the washing machine's going, which is why we're in here. So if there's any noise from the kitchen, just ignore it. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please do give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, which would be amazing. And drop a comment down below. Right, let's go and make some food. Right, so for my omelette, I've got 2 eggs, half of one of like little mini sweet peppers, a spring onion, and some mushrooms. And then I'm gonna chuck in some spinach just as it's nearly cooked, and that'll just sort of melt down hopefully. And yeah, that's what we're having. Right, so I'm just gonna do 5 sprays of this olive oil. So 5 sprays of this is half a sin. I don't use fry light in my pans because I just feel like it ruins them a bit. So the pan's been heating. So I'm just gonna add in my mushrooms, peppers and onions first of all, just to get them started off a little bit. Excuse Excuse my washing machine. Okay, so we'll just give that a little minute. Oops, a daisy. So I've got lots of speedy veggies. So this is all speed going in. Obviously the eggs are protein, the spinach is going to be speed as well. So loads and loads of speed. Alright, so that's literally just been a couple of minutes. So I'm going to add in my beaten egg. And when I make an omelette, I tend just to mix it round a little bit first of all, as if I was doing a scrambled egg, and it just helps it to sort of cook a little bit more evenly to begin with. It helps mix it all together. And then I let it kind of just sort of sit into the base of the pan. And then let's just sort of spread that out. Try and keep it nice and neat around the edges. And then I'll just leave that a little minute just to cook. I mean, if you want, you could always add an extra egg in, but I think 2 eggs is enough. We still need to be remembering, even though we're doing Slimming World, we need a calorie deficit to lose weight. So you can't just eat just because it's free food. Everything still has calories in it. So I'm just going to start adding a little bit of spinach on the top, and that'll just start to wilt down. Well, I say it's going to wilt down. I've never done it this way. Normally I just sort of like flash it in the pan, but obviously once you get a bit of heat and spinach, it goes down to nothing. It looks a bit crazy, but it'll be absolutely fine. Oops, there's it. So this is slowly wilting down, but not like I expected. So that's maybe a slight fail. What I'm gonna do is, I wonder if maybe next time I just maybe wilted it down first and then added the eggs on. Or you could cook it separately and add it on the side, because then you could get a lot more in. Or maybe just cook it in a separate pan and add it in the top and roll it. I don't know, but I don't want it to burn. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna flip it over. I've just broken my omelette, but it is looking so nice. It looks honestly really, really yummy. And that is going to be really tasty. So, I don't know if that's a success or a fail. I think it'd be all right. The proof is in the pudding, as it were. So I'm just going to get out a little plate and dish it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Cool, got my plate. Let's get this omelette out. It's looking nice. I mean, seriously, it looks pretty good, I think. So let's just see, pop that on there. And there we go. My lovely, lovely omelette. I shall be back. I'll just add a bit of salt and pepper and I'll be done. Excuse the washer, still going. That omelette was really, really nice. So I'm pleased I've had that for my breakfast. I just thought I'd show you this. I need to give it a wash, but this is what I was talking about. So it's just basically a big glass jar, really, big glass. But it's got a glass, is it glass straw? It might be a hard plastic actually, but I like it because it's glass. It's got like a silicone sleeve on it, which you'll be able to remove, and then it's got like a bamboo lid. And yeah, so I thought this would be really nice for me just to sort of have my water or juice in rather than like a bottle. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a wash, maybe stick it in the dishwasher actually. I wonder if it's dishwasher friendly. I'm not sure. Maybe just wash it by hand just to be certain. And I'm gonna try and get on my water journey. Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, I need to go do some housework, but I just thought I'd come back and report on that omelette. And the spinach didn't seem raw or anything. Is that the right word? But yeah, it was just super tasty, and yeah, I'm nice and full. So I'm just back from Morrison's. I need to pick a couple of things up for dinner tonight. I had a look on the can't speak. Had a look on the Slimming World app for something to make, and I just popped in chicken and then set the filter to SP. And I've decided I think I want to do the chicken da piazza. So a nice chicken curry for tea. Yeah, I've got some rice, so I'm going to have some rice with that, and I think I might just grate some cauliflower and make my own cauliflower rice to go with it, keep it nice and speedy. So yeah, I just needed some ginger. Well, I'll show you what I've got. I need some ginger though and some more cherry tomatoes. But anyway, so I've picked up, these are on offer in Morrison's, and it's the mini cheddars. I showed you them on one of my other videos in the past. So these are the 30% less fat, and so they're only 73 calories per bag, and I think it's 3.5 sins, and honestly, you get so many in it. It's like, what a great savoury snack. Really, really yummy. I've got some more ham. Hubby's been using the ham as well for his pack-ups. So, just picked up this. This is nice, actually. It's thick sliced Wiltshire cured ham. So, a little bit of protein. I've decided, because I have sweeteners in my cups of tea, I usually use one of my Healthy A's for the milk for my teas, and I just use, I normally use, like, these are the sweeteners I normally use, but I've decided I'm going to switch over to stevia. I used to use it before. It's a lot sweeter, actually, but it's better on your blood sugars, and it's, yeah, I mean, that's why I switched to it before, and I think, I'm pretty sure these can still spike, even though the it's like a sugar substitute. I am sure a lot of the artificial sweeteners can still create like an insulin response, and I think stevia keeps your blood sugars stable and doesn't interfere with them. I could be wrong. I'll have a little look about that, actually, and I'll have a chat with you later on and just clarify. But just off the top of my head, I'm sure there was something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm making the switch over to stevia. Hubby will still use these. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like stevia, but that's what I'm going to be doing from now. These are just from my husband, some Go Ahead fruit slices. These are £1 a pack, 54 calories per slice. They're just like, they're so bad, aren't they? Like, a lot of sins, but then if that's what you want, it's what you want. It's not how I would choose to spend my sins, but hubby quite likes these pack up. Excuse me, just got a few more bananas for my husband. I would normally eat quite a lot of bananas, but it's a bit of a no-go on SP's menus. Why can't I talk today? Yeah, so you can't eat bananas because they're not a speed fruit. So someone's just walking past the kitchen window and I felt like a bit of a twit. So yeah, they're not speed, so I won't be eating these this week. I've picked up just some big fat satsumas, just 3 of them. I got those little smaller ones the other day, which are fine, but I've got those for my husband's pack-ups and things. They're a lot nicer. Picked up some pears. They're not very big. They still charge you the same price now per unit rather than like on weight, which sometimes if you get big pears, not so bad. If you get a big pear. Yeah, so conference pears. They're for my husband. He enjoys a nice pear. Got some plums. They are free and speed. I think they were only £1 as well for that little punnet, which is pretty good. I've got, oh, now these are on special. Get yourself down to Morrison's. Pink Ladies are 30p per, no, I think 50p each, or you can get 6 for £1.80. So it works out at 30p an apple, which is fantastic for Pink Ladies. So I've topped up on some more apples because I do enjoy an apple. You know, I'm never normally a natural like fruit eater, but if I'm following Slimming World properly, and especially on SP, I really, really enjoy an apple. I've had one every day so far, enjoying them. The Mini Baby Bell are on offer. The Mini Baby Bell Lights are on offer in Morrison's. So you can get the 6 packs for £1.50 or the 12 packs for £2.50. So you're saving a bit of money on those. 3 of those are a Healthy A, or I think they're 2 sins each. got some white onions. The recipe tonight has got onions listed twice, but one time it specifically says red onions and the other time it says white. So I thought, well, you know what? Why not mix it up a bit and use some white onions in my cooking? I just normally would buy red, but I thought, you know, let's do a bit of both. I just picked up these Savers cherry tomatoes. This is just for the sauce tonight, just with it being cooked. I don't think there's any point buying expensive cherry tomatoes for a sauce. I bought some stem ginger for my recipe. Again, not anything I would normally buy. Normally, when I'm having a curry, I'd usually buy a jar of curry sauce. So I'm really looking forward to making it from scratch. It's not really that much more effort, you know. I wanted some more pickles and things, so I've got a big jar of gherkins. I love pickles so much. These are speed and free. And then I've picked up some pickled onions. So normally I get the silver skin. So I've got the sweet onions, look quite a nice size, a big jar. And again, these are speed and free. So nice just to snack on, or just to add to a salad, or if you want to do like a little picky plate at night. So yeah, that was everything. It came to about £19, I think. Morrison's is, I think, is one of the most expensive supermarkets at the moment, especially when you think I got quite a few things there that were on offer and stuff. But hey ho, that's it, innit? Food crisis is shocking. So I'm gonna go make some lunch. I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a little root about in the fridge, and then I'll show you what I eventually make. Did you see that? Have you seen the adverts? Sorry, just changed on about looking in the fridge. How there's that fridge that you can knock on the door twice on the fridge door and it goes clear, like clear glass. Is that real? But how cool, you can just stand at the fridge, gaze in. Number one, you don't have to open the door so you're not letting the warm air in. And number two, you can't really eat anything. You can just stand, maybe lick the fridge door. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm clearly need some food. You know, sometimes you start making something, you've got no idea what you're going to be making, and then it turns out looking fab. I am so looking forward to this. I've got a lightly toasted protein thin bagel, one of the Warburton's ones. This is a healthy bake. 160 calories, 8 grams of plant-based protein. So yeah, there we are. That's okay there. So that's that. Then I've just got that, some lettuce, a couple of slices of ham, cucumber, tomato, and then I have got a tablespoon of reduced sugar sweet chili sauce. So this is 1 sin per tablespoon. So I've got a tablespoon on that. So that's a sin. I've got some gherkins, some pickled onions, and some baby cucumbers. So loads and loads of speed, plus my bits of protein with my ham and my bagel as well, plus my healthy bee. Jobs are good, and I cannot wait to eat this. So yum yum. So we're just down at the allotment and it's a disaster. So my pumpkin archway has collapsed since we've been away, which is such a shame. These are meant to be miniature pumpkins, guys, and look at them. Like, they're pretty big. So, and it's absolutely laden. What a shame, but I've got so many blooming jack-o'-lantern pumpkins growing. It's not, there's only like 2 plants in here and it is like a jungle. So this one wasn't even here when we went to Scotland, and like look how big it is. It's massive. So that's doing well. The other ones that were in are turning orange. There's loads, literally loads of pumpkins everywhere. In there are some sunflowers and more pumpkins. Oh my god. And this is the archway that has collapsed. Oh, what a shame. There's like more pumpkins here. I bought some green beans in here, so I'm going to harvest my green beans. Really exciting. Let me try and get through here. More pumpkins growing all the way along. We've got plenty of pumpkins. Look at this. Oh, how beautiful are these? So these are a different type of sunflower, aren't they gorgeous? Really pretty. This one needs staking. Again, I went for different varieties. So lovely. And my corn on the cob, guys, is doing really good. I've got loads of corns that I've grown since I've been away. So yeah, we'll have plenty and plenty of corn on the cob. Oh, I'm excited for that. So I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up, get some green beans up. Also, we've got beetroots growing here and some different turnips, which are quite cool. And the peas have gone over now. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to have to do. This archway, it's completely, I think it's just the weight, it's just bent. It's just buckled under the weight and, oh sorry, here it is here. Yeah, you can see it just snapped. Too heavy, blooming Wilco's crap, honestly. Oh, lovely. Got a courgette ready and some more growing, so that's nice. Literally, we've got thousands of green beans. So you just see like they're like everywhere. Look at these brambles or blackberries, whatever you want to call it. Literally, we have so many that run alongside of our plot. And they're so expensive to buy. And we never buy any. I've been stung, so we are coming home because I'm a baby. It is actually killing me, and I think it got me twice. It was a wasp. I saw it attached on my arm. So this is just a few things I brought back from the allotments. I've got a bag of green beans, and I've literally hardly even touched the plants. There are so many beans on there from the last couple of weeks, and I've given my mum a bag of beans like this as well. I brought a few blackberries. Again, there's absolutely loads, but no point getting too many of them. I'd rather just pick them fresh. So, but these cost a fortune. I mean, that's probably about £6 of money. In the shop, they're about £3 a thing, aren't they?
Maybe get about 10.
I know. So that's them. And then I've got a yellow courgette. So I haven't grown yellow ones before. I usually just have the regular green ones. But I thought I'd just fancy a bit of a change. So this is the first courgette off it. So we'll see how that goes. And yes. Oh, there is my wasp sting. I actually saw it do it. I'm still alive. Don't worry. But it is killing me. So I'm going to take an antihistamine, put some bite cream on it. Oh, and these are speed. Oh, and loads of loo rolls on Prime, Amazon Prime. What was how much were they?
£17.
£17 for? 45 loo rolls. So we're not going to run out anytime soon. And it's the Amdex ones. But yeah, they're on Amazon if you want to go check those out. I'll pop a link down below, actually, if you're interested in bulk buying loo rolls. Right, this is what I'm making for dinner tonight. It is off the Slimming World app, and it is the chicken do piazza, so it should look like this, and it says it is SP. So recipe ingredients, this is what we need. So it says here we need 2 large onions, chop one up and cut the other one into wedges, 3 garlic cloves, we need 30 grams of root ginger, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, need 227 grams of chopped tomatoes, which is like the smaller tin, so I'll just leave a bit of that behind. Chicken stock cube crumbled, 2 level teaspoons of sweetener, 4 level teaspoons of garam masala. Then we need to have 2 level teaspoons of medium curry powder. We need some Chinese 5 spice. And it says 2 medium red onions cut into wedges. So I'm assuming this is in addition to the other onions. And then it is low calorie cooking spray. I'll just get my fry oil. And then we've got the, we just need 4 chicken breasts. And then 200 grams of cherry tomatoes. So yeah, that's it all there. So I've got everything in this pan. I've just realised it said put it in a saucepan. I thought it said a large frying pan, but I'm a ninny. So in here we've got the roughly chopped onion, the garlic, the ginger, tomato puree, chopped tomatoes, stock cube, sweetener, all of the spices, which is the garam masala, the curry powder, and the Chinese 5 spice. Yeah, and then we need to add 500 ml of boiling water, bring it to simmer, reduce, and cover and cook for 15 minutes. Okay, I might transfer this into a saucepan, I think, because once we've cooked it, we need to blend it, and that'll be easier in the pan. There, you can tell I'm a rule follower, so I've transferred it into a pan. I'm going to bring it up to boil, simmer it, and then cook it for 15 minutes as instructed. here it is. Honestly, this has made so much. This is a quarter portion. Well, sorry, a quarter of the recipe. I've got another 2 portions here and hubby's got his. So he's got his with rice, and I thought I would actually make some cauliflower rice. So I just grated some cauliflower and have chopped up a spring onion with it. Cooked it in the frying pan with the lid on, added a tiny bit of water so it was sort of steamed. I've added a little bit of seasoning as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It looks so nice. I'll let you know what it's like once I've tried it.
That's where Connor disappeared from.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have an apple because I'm a bit peckish, so bit of a late night snack, but sometimes you just need it. I think this is going to be a bit blurry. It looks a bit blurry on the screen finder unless it's my glasses. Anyway, dinner was amazing and the cauliflower rice turned out so good. So I'm really pleased that I did that. I've only had one healthy A today. I'll pop a thing on here with the breakdown of my sins and everything at the top. And yeah, I'm like so under my sins on the SP. It's brilliant. So yeah, I'm allowed a maximum of 10. Considering before, I'm just following like the regular Slimming World, I was like quite often going over my 15 sins a day. I just feel really in control. I've got a glass of cordial, check me out, rather than another can of Pepsi Max. Haven't got my fancy glass because I'm not going to be washing it at this time of night, so I thought this would just be easier. After me talking about habit and everything else, I have had my crunchy today. But it's something I'm going to be looking at in the future, you know, just about habit and whether I want something or I'm just having it because I always have it. Yeah, so another good day on plan. Really pleased with how it's going. So it's weigh in the morning. I should get to bed really. It's almost midnight and I've been struggling sleeping. And I think I need to try and establish like a proper like bedtime routine. But yes, I get tired about sort of tea time or like late afternoon. I get a bit of a lull, and then and I feel tired then, and then I kind of like wake up again later on. So, but I do need to try and go to sleep because I should do. Anyway, that's it. Oh, my wasp sting is much better. It's still a bit red. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's not dreadful. Where is it? Get the light to make it look even worse. But it's not too bad. It's gone down a lot. I popped a bit of steroid cream on it and I took an antihistamine. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. I've got no idea what I'm going to weigh in the morning. You just can't tell, can you? So hopefully it'll be okay. But no matter what, it's better than what it was when I came back from Scotland. And that's what I've got to remember. And even if it shows as a gain from my previous official weigh-in, I know that I've had now 3 days absolutely smashing it. So I know I'm going to be winning, and I know next week I'm going to have a great loss. I'm enjoying it so much. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Please just drop any comments down below. I love reading them, honestly. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. If you don't enjoy this, why have you made it this far in my video? But yeah, seriously, I do lots of other types of content as well. So if you've only just sort of watching me for Slimming World, but go check out, I do beauty box unboxings and reviews. I do crafty videos as well, unboxings for that. And what else? The odd bit of gardening and things. Someone was actually mentioning yesterday, I think it was on one of my videos the day before, that I've stopped doing my allotment videos, but people just weren't watching them really. So, well, they were, but not very much. So if that's something you want to see, let me know. Okay, guys, I'm going to go have this glass of juice, watch a couple more videos on YouTube, and then I'm going to head to bed. And I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye for now.